The AMA is calling on households without toilet facilities to register with the authority for provision of those toilets. Some 11 persons arrested by the authority have been sentenced to 30 days in prison by the Ejabin Magistrate Court in Accra for breaching sanitation rules. There is more in this report.
The 15 were picked up at different locations by the Accra Metropolitan Assembly Sanitation and Monitoring Task Force involved in various sanitation offences, from open defecation to littering. Head of the AMA Task Force, Charles Bosompra, said the operations are being carried out around Old Fadama, Mortuary Road, GCB Liberty House, Tudu, Kantamanto, Sanitation, National Theatre, Rollins Park, Kimbu and Jamestown on 30th May 2018. The court, presided over by His Lordship Isaac Ado, convicted Emmanuel Holunyo, Yahaya Asuma, Bashiru Zakari, Abdul Wahab Inusa, Montario Muhammad, Victor Xavier, Akolobila Akudibila, Prince Kamuruddin, Ibrahim Isifu, and Umar Muhammad for contravening Act 851, Section 56A and B of the Public Health Act 2012. Ibrahim Al-Hassan was fined an amount of 240 cedis. Nicholas Mensah Adongo Clestus and Lawal Olarenweju were granted a bail of 2,000 cedis with a surety to reappear on 13th June. Head of operations at the Assembly's Public Health Department, Randolph Benjamin Moke, said the AMA, together with the Environmental Task Force, had cautioned the public to desist from such acts before it began the operations. He assured that the AMA is doing all it can to eliminate open defecation and indiscriminate dumping of refuse in the city.
When they do this, the government wants to spend money to get all this, or to remove the waste that they are dumping public. We want to avoid that. For the government to spend money doing something that they are not supposed to do. That is why we are doing this exercise. And over the night, the enforcement team worked from 9 p.m. to 6 a.m. this morning. And all those people that are arrested were arrested throughout the night up to this time. So you can see that we are on course. We want to avoid all this lacra. And that should be part of the cleanest city in West Africa, if not Africa as a whole.
He also disclosed that the operation will continue and called on all households who do not have toilet facilities to register with the Assembly for a toilet facility. He also warned residents and public toilet operators who discharge waste into public drains that the AMA is coming for them.
So 11 people are going to prison. The 4 others are also being sorted out somehow. Gilbert Ankra is PRO for the Accra Metropolitan Assembly. He joins me on the telephone line now for a very quick one. Hello, Ms. Ankra. Thank you so much for your time this afternoon. There's so many facets to this story. I don't even know where to start. But let's start with Mount Probia Dabaka, where our reporters have just been to that place, and they seem to be the area seems to be engulfed in filth. They say they are actually saying that the assemblyman there is taking money from these gentlemen with tricycles to come and dump refuse there. They're threatening actually to go on a demonstration. Is this story familiar to you?
Thank you very much, Gifty, and good afternoon to your cherished viewers. You have said the situation has come to our notice as soon as possible. Our Waste Management Department will move in to ascertain the situation and then find solutions to it.
Okay, so you're checking that out. We will be checking with you next week, by the way. But you've also made some arrests. You have about 11 of them going to prison for 30 days. I'm wondering, are they going to just be in prison and be fed by the taxpayers' money, or are there any suggestions by the AMA to get them to come with you to clean the filth in the city?
When it comes to issues in relation to punitive measures with some of these things, it lies in the hands of the judiciary to come out with some of these measures. And for the Assembly, we are looking at dialoguing to ensure that some of these offences, people who get punished will get themselves engaged in some communal labor and all that. So there are some discussions to that level. But currently, we don't determine the kind of punishment to these people. Even with fines, when they are fined, the fines don't come to the assembly.
All right. Well, maybe if the authorities get the suggestion from you, being the ones dealing with the problem, perhaps they will listen. But I totally understand the point that you made. Tomorrow is Sanitation Day. Bring us up to speed. What's the plan?
Thank you very much once again. Tomorrow, as you said, is Sanitation Enforcement Day. And for the Assembly, we are looking at the circle area and keep. We'll be doing some work around the Agbogbloshie area. And then the main machine will be collecting waste and all that. So this is what will be happening around that side. Our summer enforcement team will also move into the communities to ensure that they issue sermons to people or residents who have their environment not clean. So basically, we'll be stepping up enforcement to deal with the situation.
Is it going to take the format we knew, previously, where all shops are made to close, to be closed up, and then you have the owners of those shops joining the cleaning and everything?
Exactly. Just as you said, we are expecting owners to close their shops tomorrow during that time to ensure that they engage in this exercise. All residents are also to ensure that they also engage in the exercise, clean up their environment. And we've also identified that when it comes to this very day, hawkers also go around doing their business. They are also part of it. So all activities, all commercial activities within the AMA jurisdiction is expected to be halted to ensure that this exercise go on. And our enforcement men, will be all out to ensure that anybody who goes contrary will be summoned and placed before court.
Gilbert, thank you so much for your time this afternoon. Tomorrow, I'm sure that we'll know how it goes, and subsequently we'll see what the president's dream of making Accra very clean will come to. Gilbert Ankra is PRO for the Accra Metropolitan Assembly.